Hi everyone, hope you had a great holiday season, and I am back to finish the last video in the seed collection series, which is going to be cool season, lettuces, greens, things like that. So we'll go ahead and jump straight in. So first we are going to start with the cool season varieties that are not leafy greens, so root vegetables, brassica, things like that. So first we have tender sweet carrots. These actually came in a kit from So True Seed. This one, to be exact, the Cool Season Variety Kit, or excuse me, Cool Season Garden Collection. So there are actually no seeds in here anymore. I just store a small pair of scissors, tape, and then these are envelopes that I can put seeds in. I need to have a small tin in there, but I haven't come across one yet. I just need to get one. Next we have new Kuroda carrot. This is one that is growing currently out there. I have 3 carrots that are growing. Other than that, I've never been successful at getting them to germinate. So I will be able to see how these taste this year. If I even pull them up 4 carrots, I may just let them go to seed. Next, we have Mary Washington asparagus. I've had these since 2020 and have yet to start them. I just really don't know where I want to start them yet. So maybe this year, maybe next year. My garden plans are kind of iffy this year as well. We have a few acres in front of our house that are wooded, so we've been clearing that out. So we may end up doing the garden up there, or we may continue to do it in the backyard. So we're still just deciding on that. It may even end up in the front flower beds again. So we're definitely just going to be going with it, and I don't think I'm going to be starting as many seeds either. I'll say that though. Next we have snap peas. These are beautiful, growing on a vine, and matter of fact, they are still alive out there even after we've had a little bit of snow and ice. Golden self-blanching celery. Broccoli radicchio, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Well, last year was the first year that I successfully grew broccoli, but it did go to seed very quickly. I did continue to let it flower. I know it does attract all of the butterflies that you don't want, but it was really pretty when it went to flower. I'll insert a picture of how it looks. I don't think I got a picture on my phone, but it looks like I have another pack of the same variety. This one is empty, another one from that So True collection. Self-blanching snowball cauliflower. I've yet to grow this one. I'm not a huge fan of the cauliflower, but this one also came in that collection. Next we have Ruby Queen heirloom beet. We'll grow a good amount of these so that we can pickle them. Parisian carrot. These are really just a very small variety. These are also good for pickling or just snacking. French breakfast radish. These are very quick growing. You can get a harvest from these within like 30 to 45 days. Another variety of beet. Here we have Detroit dark red. Then next we have a few alliums. Here is a pack of chives, which is empty. Garlic chives. I remember that I grew these last year, but I only got like one of them to germinate, so I really just need to get more packets of chives. American flag leek, crystal white wax onion. This is a good variety for pickling. They stay very small, and they're also not very good for storage if you're going to be putting them in a cellar or somewhere. Here we have bunching onion, and then Zabroon onion shallot. This has got to be my favorite variety that I've tried yet, and I'm very low on them in my packet. A lot of the websites have sold out of them from what I can see, or I could buy them other places overpriced. So I'll see how that one shakes out, but this is a great variety if you're in a household where people don't really like onions. I'm the only one that like onion here. So this is a really good personal size. They'll really only get like that big, maybe like 4 to 6 inches. And depending on your soil type, they'll be smaller or larger too. Alright, so that was it for that container. Now we're going to move on to the leafy greens. First up, we have golden acre cabbage, mostly for making slaw. I'd like to try making like some kimchi, so I don't know really if you have to have Napa cabbage or if you can use a regular type like this. If you know, please let me know. Next, we have a mesclun sweet salad mix. This is just a mixed variety of salad greens and lettuces. Rainbow blend Swiss chard. Not particularly fond of the taste, but it is gorgeous when you grow it. Merville Four Seasons lettuce. This is one that I didn't get to germinate, so I can't say how this one tasted. Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. So I actually have some of this growing right now, and this is another one that has survived ice and snow and is thriving. Slow bolt arugula. So this is a variety that's going to prefer those cool temperatures as well. May Queen lettuce. This is a butter lettuce variety. Salad bowl lettuce. And with these lettuce mix types, you can definitely grow these all very close together and get a baby green situation, or you can spread them out and give them like a foot each and you'll get a full head of lettuce. Italian dandelion. This is mostly because I have a bearded dragon and a rabbit, so dandelion, the arugula, as well as collard greens, those are mostly going to be for those animals. And if you have animals like that eat greens, I would suggest that you grow your greens yourself too, so that they're not covered in pesticides. We have the Georgia Southern Creole collards, so this is what I'm growing. With them being a Georgia variety, I'm hoping that it's going to be pretty heat tolerant. From what I could see, it's a good variety to grow really in all 4 seasons. Nero di Toscana kale, also known as dinosaur kale. I definitely butchered that pronunciation, but it's a gorgeous stalk variety, so it will grow kind of tall. Dwarf blue curled Scotch kale. This is a common variety that you'll likely see at your grocery stores or similar to it. Little Jim lettuce. I'm pretty excited to grow this and the May Queen lettuce. They're supposed to be pretty tasty varieties. Next, we have walking stick kale. So this is a variety that gets very tall. It can get between like 8 and 12 feet. And then you can also save the stalks like you can with mammoth sunflowers and cure them out. And you can use them for supports or whatever else you'd like. Last, we have dazzling blue kale. So I have not tried this one yet, but I don't have one that turns to any kind of purple color. So it'd be nice to add to the collection. And that was it. So thank you so much for sticking around for this series, and I'm glad to be back as like a 2-week break there. So next we're just going to be moving on into seed starting videos with the gardening stuff. So thanks, bye!